Well, this one here says police surprise a couple after Denny's Dine and Dash ends poorly. Well, you can just about figure out what that's all about, can't you? Anyway, well, take a look at this. But if you like what I do, like, share, and subscribe. Maybe put a comment down below. If you like it well enough, maybe you'll buy me a coffee. I drink Folgers, so it ain't that expensive. But let's get into this predicament.
On September 19, 2024, officers conducted a traffic stop on two individuals who had left a Denny's without paying.
How's it going? No, it's a bad officer in Arizona Police Department. By any chance, you guys just leave the Denny's without paying?
Yes, sir. We was trying to pay. This is the thing. I ordered a breakfast meal.
Okay.
The pancakes was gooey, soggy burgers. I gave them back. I didn't eat the pancakes.
Okay.
She brought bacon, looked like paper.
Okay.
I'm like, can I get the bacon extra crispy? So she brought it back out the same way. So I'm like trying to eat on the plane over the food. I'm like, I didn't eat all the food, so I gave the food back. It's like, what do you want me to do? Well, I like, is there a manager? No, there's no manager.
No manager.
So then she asked the waiter, like, what do you want me to do? She said, well, I'm not doing anything. I'm not taking anything off the bill.
I'm not taking nothing off the bill.
Okay.
So what I was going to do is, like I told her, I've served. There's no manager. She can't call no manager or nothing. I'm telling her, how you going to make us pay for something? Well, I don't know. You're going to have to pay for it. He didn't eat the stuff. So
Gotcha.
we telling her.
All right, so did you both order food?
Yes.
All right, did you eat your food?
Yes.
And you did
And
not
we
eat
was
your
trying,
food?
right, and we was trying to tell her that. She said she wasn't going to fix the bill, period.
Okay.
So I was going to wait in the morning and come back up here with my,
Did they tell you that they were calling the police?
no, she was on the phone with somebody. I don't know who it was.
Phones in her hand,
She had,
sir.
yeah, I don't
She was
know.
talking
She didn't
on
say
the
she was
phone.
calling the police, but I was going to come back up here to speak to a manager because she kept telling me, oh, no, you're going to have to pay this. Why we got to pay something he ain't eat?
Okay. All right. Do me a favor. Hang out here.
Well, you needed to take care of that before you left the restaurant. There needed to be, if they were going to call the cops, you should have stayed there until the cops got there. Just that simple. And if he didn't eat his, you still got to pay for yours. You ate yours. Okay? But this is a situation where you stay there until it's figured out. You don't just get up and walk out and don't pay nothing. So you need to stick around and deal with the police and explain to them exactly what the deal is.
With my partner, I'm going to go talk to them, okay?
Okay.
Thank you. I haven't gotten here. You could get the ID and attach the ticket. I'm going to go talk to them out there. You good? Yeah. All right, so what exactly is it?
Okay, so they were my table. They were sitting at table 3. I had my whole section filled. He asked me for an original grand slam, which comes with pancakes, bacon, either or sausage or eggs. No hash browns. First thing he said was he wanted a lemonade. I brought him a lemonade. He didn't want the lemonade, so he asked for a Coke. We brought him a Coke. He asked for a side of hash browns. We brought him a side of hash browns. Supposedly they set the Coke cup on the side of the table and expected someone to see it to give him a refill. But if you see us going back and forth running food, it's not like we're just standing around. We're actually running food. We're doing our jobs.
Right.
So they got up with an attitude. It was like, we not paying for nothing. The pancakes was nasty, the food was nasty, but as we look at the plates, all y'all plates is full. I mean, like, it's gone. Like, there's no food here.
So he did eat all of his food?
He ate his food.
Okay. Because he was trying to tell me that he tried sending it back and ended up not eating any of it. And he said he took bad bites with me with the food. She said she admitted she did eat all the food. He said they didn't eat it, but they cleaned all their plates completely?
Yes.
Okay.
There was probably just like a couple pieces of eggs left on the plate. There was no meat. There was probably like a few pieces of pancakes, but if you eat more than half of your food, you've eaten your food.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's nothing to flag down your waiter and say something like, excuse me, this is wrong. Can I get such and such? Then we will fix it. But that's not what happened. And then such an attitude and scream, what the fuck y'all gonna do? Fuck y'all. We finna just walk out. We gone and run up out there. That's not what's gonna happen. Yes.
For sure. What are you guys looking to have done? Because I would got them back in the parking lot right now. I'm assuming obviously you're looking to pay for the food.
Yes.
Okay. Anything further you would like done? We could maybe, if you want to, we could probably try to go the route of like a sort of conduct ticket if you're willing to use your charges.
Yes.
That's the best way to want to do it.
Yes.
Okay. And other than that, are you a
No, I'm not, but I called my manager as I was on the phone with the police. I was also on my cell phone with my manager. And she told me to do exactly what I'm doing now.
do you guys want them allowed back here?
No.
All right.
All right, now that was a whole different story. That didn't sound nothing like what they were talking about. You eat more than half of your food, you done ate your food. You get a to-go bag and box and take it with you, whatever's left. But you don't get to just walk out the restaurant and not pay for anything.
All right, so what they're saying is that you guys ate more than half of your food. Both of you ate more than half of your food.
I ate my food.
Okay.
They got my plates back there, so
I didn't get that far. I just asked them to tell me what happened. They said you two came in, you ordered your food, that you guys weren't getting like refills fast enough because they've been busy, and that you tried sending the food back, or didn't try sending the food back, but that you guys started saying that you weren't going to pay because the food was nasty, but she said that you guys never told her or told them that the food was wrong.
Back at the beginning.
Yeah, they're saying that that you guys ate more than half of the food already.
He never touched it.
I spit the pancakes out.
See, that's that jail type of talk right there.
I split the pancakes back out. I split them in a napkin. Put it on the table. First of all, when she bought the pancakes, one of them was real goofy looking and the other was like real flat. So I cut it to them without the syrup on it. And picked it up looking like, no, they don't look like this. Like done all of it. They look kind of good. So I ate one without the syrup. Okay. I took the cold syrup, put it on there, tried it again. She brought the hot syrup. I tried that. That's when I spit the pancake out. I can't eat this. It ain't even done. There's something wrong with it. Okay. So the lady came and took the pancake. She said, "Do you want it?" "No, ma'am. I don't want anything else." "No, ma'am. I'm good." "No, ma'am."
Okay. All right. So mine's the pancake because you still got the breakfast sandwich, right? What'd you do with the breakfast sandwich? Did you eat that?
I didn't have a breakfast sandwich.
The Grand Slam?
I had eggs. Played with a little of that.
Sorry, I thought I heard you say Grand.
No,
I thought I heard you say something about a breakfast sandwich. My apologies.
Some eggs that I played in a little because how they looked. Some bacon that looked like paper. I ate the little thin pieces of bacon and then some hash browns that I played over.
Okay. So you ate the hash browns, you ate the bacon.
A small portion, a little bit of the egg, but nothing in the bacon.
Gotcha.
Didn't eat the pancakes, barely ate the eggs, barely ate the hash browns. Just ate the little strips of the bacon.
Okay. But other than that, you ate all your food.
I had an appetizer. I ate.
Yeah, picky little motherfucker is what you are. You're just acting like it did none of this. I didn't barely eat any of this, and I barely ate any of that. You eat half of it, you ate half of it. That's just all there is to it. And she ate all of hers. So that's not how that shit works. And you don't just get up and walk out. That's just the way it works. You don't get up and walk out.
And the only thing we asked him was take off the pancakes.
That's all we
That's all I
asked
asked.
him, was to take off the pancakes. No, we ain't taking off nothing.
That's how she said. Well, it doesn't matter because this is not my first rodeo at a restaurant. So
I'm sure it's not. I'm sure that there have been plenty of places that you just decided you wasn't going to pay.
Get a meal that we don't like it. They take something off and they deduct that from the bill.
Yeah, that's all
she said,
we
no,
asked her to
I'm
do.
not taking nothing off.
Yeah.
What can I speak to a manager? Ain't no manager here.
The other girl said, "What you want me to do?" Our service like, "No, don't take nothing off of them."
Yeah.
Okay.
She the problem.
Did you guys happen to swear and get an attitude with them while you guys were in there, saying like something along the lines of "What the fuck are y'all gonna do" or something?
Hell no. Hell no. She was on 2 phones.
Yeah, she
So
said she
we
was
on 2 phones. I say, no, tell me about the they say, tell me about the pancakes. There was no good. The food is no good. It's garbage.
okay.
I did say that. I didn't say what y'all gonna do.
Okay.
Well, I'm going to tell you, on a Denny's, almost everything Denny's does is uniform. It's exactly the same way for everybody. They don't get to be the way they are by not making everything uniform. They literally got this thing that you squeeze to make pancakes. It's just a fucking blip, 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 blip. That's why they're all the same size. They're all exactly the same. Their bacon is pre-cut. It's all exactly the same, thickness and everything. The only thing basically that would be different would be the eggs, because that's where you go, well, I want mine over easy, or I want mine scrambled, or I want whatever the case may be. The hash browns are all frozen potatoes. They're all froze. It's all the same amount. They fucking put them on the grill and they grill it. It's just everything is virtually identical to everything else that they put out. So if you and I order the exact same meal, the fucking Grand Slam, it's exactly the same sausage, it's exactly the same bacon, it's exactly the same hash browns, it's exactly the same pancakes, whatever the case may be. The only thing that'll be different is how you and I decide we want our eggs. And that you can bitch about. But don't sit here and tell me that the pancakes wasn't done, because that guy sitting there been doing them pancakes, that's all he fucking does is them pancakes. Chances are he's making pancakes when somebody else is doing the bacon and the sausage and it was already pre-cooked. This shit's in a warmer or whatever, because there's so many people ordering the same shit.
All right. Hang out for a second. We'll talk to him again. See.
I never
see,
said
see
what I was gonna do. I said something about the food was bogus. It was garbage because we should pick up food. I said, no, you're telling me about how I ordered the food. Tell me about how the food was no good. It's garbage.
Yeah.
She wasn't saying that part on the phone to the whoever she was talking to.
Okay, yeah, because she said she was on the phone with her manager and then on the phone
Okay, well,
with
that's
police.
maybe she was telling that to me.
But
I'm saying, tell that part that the food was no good. And I asked, who?
Well, then why didn't you stay in there and wait for the cops? You should have told them, just bring back my plate, and I'll wait for the police. And then they can look at this and tell me that something's wrong.
in the back cooking. This food is horrible. He needs to go home.
Okay.
What I'm asking is, if she's on the phone with the manager, why she just couldn't take the pancakes off? We was gonna pay. I gave her the ticket to pay the bill. All we asked for her to take the pancakes off. She said, no, I ain't taking nothing off.
Well, wait a minute. Now he was bitching about the bacon, he was bitching about the eggs, he only ate a little bit of the hash browns, never touched the pancakes, but all you wanted to do is take off the pancakes? Something ain't jiving here.
That's exactly. How are you working in customer service and talking like that? She didn't take her ass back to that goddamn penitentiary place right there. Because that's where they all from any damn way, doing all that extra shit.
Okay, hang out for a sec. I'll be back, all right?
Talk right.
We're adamant that he said that she's admitted that she ate all of her food. He said that he had his bacon, like a couple bites of the eggs, but like took a bite out of the pancakes and spit it out, and that they were just trying to get the pancakes taken off. And that you guys were adamant about not taking anything off, even though we didn't eat it. Is that anything close to what might have happened?
He ate most of the pancakes because I'm the one that threw them away.
Okay, and you guys threw everything away already?
Yeah, but he did eat most of the pancakes.
Okay,
He had about maybe a quarter left.
gotcha. Okay.
He was already belligerent from the get-go. Everything was wrong. Everything that was given to him was wrong.
From the lemonade to the Coke y'all got a picture in there. It got hash browns, but I don't have hash browns because it's not what you ordered. So would you like to order hash browns? I got the hash browns. I brought them the hash browns.
What's up?
They're willing to pay that kind of spending, like, it's private business. It doesn't matter if they don't want to do anything about it.
Well, no, they're going to pay, but they're also going to be getting a disorderly conduct. Okay, so talk to them a little more. There's have multiple employees saying that he ate most of his food.
The black girl, the girl that was just
look,
talking to you, she the one that took the whole plate of pancakes.
She told me that there was like a quarter of the food left.
Oh my! I knew
We
she was.
just asked these they don't take the
How much is the bill, sir?
It's $36.07.
with the pancakes.
Yeah,
With
don't worry
everything
about
on
it.
there.
Cause she just sat there and lied. Cause she the one who took the food. The girl that was just talking to you.
Yeah, she
But
said
she
that
took
she was
the whole plate, and she's like, "Sir, you don't want nothing else?"
Yeah, she asked me that.
36 what?
$1.07. You're more than welcome to go in yourself, or if you don't want to,
No, I'll go in and pay. It's not no problem.
for sure.
Get the receipt.
I bet this is where shit hits the fan. She gonna go in there to pay and just throw a fucking tantrum.
Get the number to the manager.
Yeah, that's
Get the
all.
corporate number.
Yeah, I'll go in.
But can you go in with her while I talk to her?
Both of their names too.
Every time that happens, I got this thing with my right hand. I keep my hand on my mouse, and my right finger twitches. And that damn little thing just pops up on the screen.
So what's your first name?
Isaiah Brown.
Isaiah.
He took my ID already.
Yeah, I just haven't gone back to my computer to look. All right, Isaiah, so this is what's going to happen, okay? They are saying that you were causing a scene the entire time that you were... They said that you were loud and belligerent and you were making them feel uncomfortable while they were in there.
Bro, I was way at the front of the store when she picked up the phone when I said that to that lady. Like, how about telling them about the pancakes? That was no good.
Yeah, okay. So they are adamant about taking this further, not in terms of theft, but they want to go the route of disorderly conduct, okay?
Really, bro?
Yeah, this is where it goes bad. Now you do disorderly conduct. Yeah, now you get to go to jail.
Yeah. But I wouldn't sign it myself because I wasn't here, but they were saying, so you're going to be getting a ticket for disorderly conduct, right? It's going to come with the hearing date. You can show up to that date and you can tell them, like, no, I don't think I should
Oh, okay, so it's just a ticket.
have to pay this because of X
Pay
reason.
a fine?
Yes.
And what about her
So here's
comments
the
to
thing.
me?
So there's...
What about her comments to me? She's not taking nothing off the damn bill. What about all that? The way she's talking to a customer?
You haven't said...
Where did that come from? My wife told y'all the way she was talking to us.
What did she say to you that you thought was over the top?
Well, over the top. I'm not taking nothing off the bill.
Okay. That's... As a business, they have the right to say that.
How is that? Not
say-
the way she said. No, it's not. That if there was a manager standing there, she would have not have said the way she said it, boss. Never in the day. Never in the day. I'm not taking nothing off the bill for them.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you know, if you wouldn't have been just a belligerent ass, then none of this would have happened. If you'd have just paid your bill, which you wound up doing anyway, then none of this would have happened. If you'd have stayed in there, if you'd have been cool and cordial and you'd have stayed in there until the cops showed up, they might not have thrown your food away so you could prove exactly what you ate and what you didn't. There's a whole bunch of different scenarios that could have happened but didn't, see?
That's not how you run a professional business.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then don't come back. Isn't that easy?
It's not.
Like I said, it's not my business to run. I'm not going to agree or disagree with you. I'm just telling you what they said, okay? Give me 1 second.
Now you want to give me a ticket
A ticket?
for
For what?
disorderly conduct.
Disorderly conduct. What you mean disorderly conduct?
Did you get that lady name? Please
She
go back.
wouldn't even give me corporate numbers.
See what I'm talking about?
Wait a minute. What?
Did you want a corporate
Yes,
number?
see how
Yeah, she
or-
wouldn't give
or
me.
a
She told me to
manager?
go online
Tell
and
you
look
what,
at
I
it.
See, that's what I'm.
I will
But they
get-
want to try to give me a ticket.
A ticket.
Here,
For what?
he's for disorderly conduct. I'm gonna go back in there and talk to them real quick,
I need.
and I will
I
get
need.
that.
Dude,
I need.
can you hold
I
on,
need
hold on.
everybody's name on the ship.
Sir, are you gonna let me
Listen,
keep speaking?
go on and do what you gotta do. I gotta go. We gotta go. Just go on and do what you gotta do.
Okay, don't
Cause
leave
you
yet.
acting like you slow too.
I'm
Come
sorry.
out disorderly conduct. As much as they disrespected
Well, there's
us
gonna be
up
an
in there.
ordinance. I can make it a state ticket if you want
Dude,
instead.
go on and do what you gotta do.
Going from an ordinance to a misdemeanor. If that's what you want to do.
Both individuals were cited for disorderly conduct and released.
Both of them. Both of them cited for disorderly. Wow. Yeah. You never know how the hell that works, do you? Stick around, maybe, until the cops show up. Hang on to your food. Say, I'm not paying for this, and if you're calling the cops, I'm going to leave it right here in front of me. So everybody can see, okay, when the cops get here, this is all I ate. And all of that. But you either tell me I don't have to pay for it, or you call the cops. But this plate is staying in front of me until you agree to one or the other. Okay, if you're gonna call the cops, I'm gonna stick around right here, and that plate ain't moving. And I'll just wait for the cops to show up, and then I'll show them what this is all about. This shit don't work, and this is why I don't want to pay. Okay, well, if that's the case, don't leave the restaurant.